Hi, my name is Serban and I love bugs and arachnids and all sorts of things and mollusks. And this guy is my pet. His name is Hoody. Now, these mantises, it's a tiny bit of a myth that they eat each other. But it's true if the male's weak and the female's strong, because we tried that and one of the mantises ate the other mantis, but that was kind of weird. So don't try that at home. They'll fight and kill each other. So this mantis, facts about him is that these mantises, you see that this guy only has 6 stripes on him. And that proves he's a female. And the males have only 8. That's a lot. Males are usually more slender than females. Females are usually fatter. Like they get this fat. She's pretty. She looks like a dangly toy as well, but she's not a dangly toy, kids. You know I'm a kid as well. That's weird. Okay. So these mantises, they are super camouflage because, as you can see, she's trying to cover it up, but there is her hood. You see that? You thought at the beginning of this video it would be like a hood, like a coat hood, but it's actually a hood. I've been fascinated with their hood and their size and the patterns on their legs and the patterns on the wings. When I got inspired by Mantis, I was young, very, very, very young. I was about 5 or 4 years old, and I came to Bugtopia. I saw some mantises, and I was jealous that I didn't have any mantises. Sorry, I have a sore throat. So one day I wanted a mantis, but then it got eaten by a cricket. And then I got 2 other mantises, but they ate each other, and another one died, and they're there. Now I got this guy, which is an adult, but sadly he won't live long, because he'll only live a month, and I'm so sad. But now let's go on to the positives. Don't mind the bad things. Okay, so these mantises, I have no clue of how people got them into the pet trade. That's weird. Seriously weird. And I think these are very exotic pets. Like, I seriously think that these are exotic pets. Like, this is rare-ish. And they live in Brazil with their arch enemies. Even though these are the biggest insect in the world, they still have enemies. They eat them. Like, for example, the giant Brazilian wandering spider. And a big shout out to Bug Wars, because that's how I knew this. So yeah, this is Hoody. You see how her hood has like veiny things? If you see closer, you can have veiny things on her hood. That is so well camouflaged that if you saw a leaf and one of these mantis's wings and his body and his legs and this hoodie thing and his legs and his head, you would not notice him at all. If there was a bush made out of purple, black, green, white and brown and orangey, this thing would be unspottable. This is a hooded mantis.